Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Chester! 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 Sorry, that's my dog. He's been a little arsehole. Here he comes. Chester, this way! I think he's seen a rabbit. Here he comes. That's Chester. Anyway, where was I? Welcome to the channel everybody. So this is my new YouTube channel. It's going to be solely for running shoe reviews, running, a little bit about me, probably a lot about him, that naughty dog over there. But yeah, it's a new shot at YouTube really. I've got another channel that's pretty good, that's kind of music production and crypto. Strangely they do go together, I don't know why. Chester! Jebby! Come on! Actually, I've changed my mind, we're gonna go this way. We'll go this way. Come on, Chebby. Yeah, so this is the new channel. Like I said, it's gonna be all about running. My journey really into rediscovering running again. Before COVID, I was a pretty avid runner and sub 20, 18:30, was a running coach, and then I just kind of stopped, you know. So this is my journey back to those days. Sub 20, I'd be happy with sub 20 again. That's the goal. 1 second. Jebby! Come on! Spaniels there. So I want to get back to sub 20. You know, lose some weight as well, man. I mean, I was like 69 kilos then. I'm like 82 now. I've already lost 4 kilos, so just kind of let myself go really. I don't really know why. I don't really have an excuse. Just COVID happened, and I think a lot of people kind of got fit in COVID, but I worked all the way through COVID and nothing really changed for me. I couldn't race anymore. They stopped all the races. A lot of the gyms were shut, so my kind of fitness journey ended in COVID. Maybe there's other people out there that happened to as well, I don't know, but you know, there was a lot of people who got fit in COVID and then they got great at running and cycling, whatever. But I don't know, I just lost it and lost the love for it really. But yeah, this is just my journey back to getting fit again really, and if I can, sub 20. Journey back to sub 20, just getting into running, talking about shoes. Even when I wasn't running, this is a really strange thing, I always had a huge passion for shoes. Like, I wasn't running, but I still bought the shoes. I still researched the shoes. 1 moment, please. Chester! Yeah, I still research the shoes. Like, yeah, I don't know. I love shoes, man. I love shoes. I love Nike, I love Adidas. I like Saucony. They're like my 3 main ones, really. They're the ones I always seem to gravitate to. They just fit me the best. There's lots of other shoes I want to kind of test, but I don't know what it is. But the Nike, Adidas and Saucony range, they just, I don't know. No one's ever seems to be able to beat them for me. This is Billinge. So we're in like the northwest of England here. Kind of in between Liverpool and Manchester. Next to probably a more known city called St Helens, maybe? I don't know. St Helens, I don't know. Is it famous? I don't know. I mean, they've got the good rugby team. Wigan's got a good rugby team, so it's kind of on the border of those 2 towns. A little stone's throw from Wigan and you're in this beautiful place, you know, Billinge. It's amazing. Flip you over there. So yeah, this talking on the camera stuff, by the way, this is really weird. I used to enjoy doing this, but I find it really strange now, just, you know, stood in the middle of nowhere, just talking to a camera. To be fair, I'd usually be doing it with my dog, so it's probably no different really. I'm in the Adidas Terrex Ultra Speed 2. Yes, I mean that's quite a mouthful, isn't it? But it's the first trail shoe I've had for a very long time. I had the original Terrex, but it was like running on a on like an ironing board. It just, I don't know, it was uncomfortable, it was heavy, the grip was good, but that was about it. And I actually used that shoe when I was in a racing tournament up in Rivington. I come third in the league. It was like 4 races over the month of May back in the day. Anyway, I was really struggling, and then I got this this Nike shoe. What was it called? I can't remember. But I got this like lighter Nike trail shoe, and I absolutely kicked ass. And I come third in the overall tournament. That was down to the Nike shoe. I'll post what that shoe was on the video. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. But anyway, that was the last trail shoe I had, and that was like 6 years ago. So I've been looking at what trail shoes have to offer for a long time, and there was nothing really jumping out at me. And like I said, you know, I'm a big Adidas and Nike fan. I thought, right, I'm going to go with a pair of these, and to be fair, they are amazing. Oh, there's my dog. You see my dog over there? Jebby! Spaniels. Anyway, so yeah, they're a really good shoe. This is the Ultra 2, by the way. They do, the Speed Ultra 2. They do a Speed 2, which is a slightly lower stack height than this. I think it's about 5 mil front to back. But I don't really feel this is that high. When I bought them, I was pretty concerned that they were going to be a bit unstable, you know, like running on blocks, but you know, after my first try they were completely fine, no issues at all. And you know, they feel pretty stable. They're quite wide, they're not too heavy. I won't say they're the lightest shoe, but I mean, you know, they seem fine to me. Hold on, there's a massive shit here. Yeah, so they feel fine to me. The grip, sensational. The lugs on the side of the shoe are a lot deeper, a lot longer than the middle of the shoe. So I don't know why, but apparently it's good. But yeah, there's been no issues with any of the grip. I don't think any of the Adidas shoes have any grip issues, to be fair. Jebby, come on! Like I said, my main running days were like up to like 2020. I got back into it again 2022, but I think I only did a year. Ended up getting injured again, so I was kind of sick of the sport at that point. But it's 2026 now, and it's very strange because I don't know what it is, but running seems to be very popular now. I mean, it was kind of popular in 2020 up to 2020, but the times I'm seeing now at park runs and these 5Ks, like the 5K was like my race. Like, I used to do some 10s, but it was mainly 5s. The times I'm seeing now on people's 5Ks is astronomical. I mean, the sport has just gone through the roof. I mean, I've won 5Ks in the past at like 18:30. I've won them at 19:30. I even won a 5K at 20 minutes 30 seconds once. But that's nothing really. I mean, it's always about who shows up on the day. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I look at the local park run times now, and there's guys just blasting out like 15-minute 5K, 16. I'm like, wow. Like, I don't remember guys like that turn up at park run. It's good. It's really good. Park run itself is an amazing thing for the whole country. Well, for the whole world, really. You know, it gets people out and about, and active, you know, keep moving and all that. But yeah, I don't know, he just seems to be getting more and more popular, and it's really good. So I've started the channel. I don't know what I've missed. I don't know if I've even been recording. I think when I originally started running back in the day, I mean, I used to run in high school and all that, the track team and the cross country team and all that, but when I started running as I got a bit older, it was like late 20s, I kind of did it for me a little bit. Like, I wanted to lose weight, I wanted a bit of an escape, and I kind of did it. And then as times moved on, got involved in running club and stuff like that, and I was racing all the time, I was pressuring myself all the time, you know, you're beating yourself up, oh, I could have done this better, I could have done that better, I could have worn this better shoe, and it become, for me, like a bit of a stressor actually. Maybe that's why I did stop in COVID, maybe I just needed that break. But I'm 37 now, so I'm not as young as I used to be. I can still do it, but I can't run those kind of times anymore. But this is what the channel's about. This is about, you know, me trying to get back to sub 20, lose the weight. I'm still probably 10 kilos too heavy, so I need to drop 10 kilos and just keep up a good training block, which I haven't been able to do because I'm continuously injured. Like, every time I try again, and just poof, knee goes, you know, poof, something else goes. It's like, I need to just try and build that better base this time to build off. It's usually when I get to the speed work is usually what kills me off. But the speed work's what I enjoy the most. So it's a tough pill to swallow. Maybe I just need to build the base longer this time. Maybe that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do, isn't it? Yeah, so that's my content for the day. Welcome to the channel. I'm Adam vs Earth. That's Chebby. Yeah. Hope you enjoy my journey back to sub 20. Thinking it's going to take 12 months, to be fair, maybe longer. I don't know. I think as long as I lose the weight, you know, I should be alright. Like, I think it's 1 kilo. 1 kilo of body weight will give you 3 seconds a minute. So, I mean, that alone, 3 seconds for every minute per kilo. That's right. So if I can lose the weight, I'll already be in a much better place. Like, I tried a 5k the other day and I was very stop-start. It was like 30 minutes. But I know what happens because I've been through it before. So probably this week I'll do a 29:30. Yeah, 29:30. The week after I'll probably do a 28:30. The week after I'll do a 27:30. And then I'll get to 25 and it might take a few weeks to get to 24. Then it might take a couple of months to get to 22. And then after that, it kind of, it's like an exponential curve. Like to go from 21 to 20, that'll take a few months, maybe. Oh shit. Going from 20 to 19, that actually in the past took me 6 months to do that. I don't know why, but I got really fast, and I was already light at the time. But it took me like 6 months to get to 19, and to break 19 took me like another 4 months, you know. So once you start ducking under 20, you know, the times, they're not going down as quickly. Once you get lighter, you get that general fitness, anything under 30, you can knock a minute off a week in the early stages. If you've ran before, by the way. If you've already got like a natural fitness and you've done it before, then it shouldn't really be an issue. yeah, this was supposed to be the outro and I'm just waffling on. So yeah, welcome to the channel. I'm Adam vs Earth. Stay tuned and I will hopefully do something.